Hello, I am Sleep. We're playing the Beat Night on 2 on the beach. How's it going, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Quizish. Hope you're good. I have no orders. What card do I have? Ready for a walk? Sure, but we do have, a truck. Always ready for a virtual walk. They are. Well, I can still get sweaty because it's hot as fuck in my house. Oh, this one is pretty cheap.
I'm Sam.
So I guess I need the ceramics from the Magellan. That's the only way this gets done. Well, I don't like that, but it is what it is. I didn't want to have to go into my stock right away. Are those cliffs or buildings? The fuck? I'm out there.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment.
What?
Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
This time sensitive? Oh.
Welcome back. Now let's see about all the things you could have brought us. Now displaying your current porter grade. Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
What? There are deliveries to Rainy's shelter? Sam the Man. That is me. That is what they call me. How's it going, Era? The autopaver is above this shit. Things are well. Still a little sleepy. Yeah. The drama. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting the parakeets to be the ones taking over and giving me likes.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, so you're doing what I did, huh? It's worth it. Especially because they'll kinda grow back, right? So... the earlier you take something, the earlier it'll be regenerated. I thought it was absolutely worth doing. There's a couple awkward stretches that I don't want to do multiple mine trips. Can't imagine why. Ah, there was a rock. Oh.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Ironically enough, I'm doing it for special alloy resin and chemicals, but also ceramics, just a nice bonus. What are those for? What do you want them for?
This is okay.
Okay. I wish we could pick up the chiral crystals by just running them over. No, your thing that you have on you would absorb them because you break them so they go into the air. Isn't that how you pick them up anyway? You break them? It does make sense. In a game where shit doesn't really make sense, it doesn't make as much sense as everything else. Yeah, they float into the air like dandelions. It's called the quality of life. Sounds like you don't want quality of life. That's more like it. Wait, no, that's too convenient. Scrap it. People like the game too much. Scrap it. That's when I heard that, I thought it was obnoxiously artsy fartsy. I get it, but it's obnoxious. Oh, the fact that Kojima wasn't happy when he reviewed, like, focus tested the game and people responded super well to it. Like, it was, what's the word? There was a consensus in how good it was. Well, who left this behind and why? Oh, lots of people did, actually. They're all from different people. Is this normal? Does this normally happen? Did you have to do it once for the mission? I guess. Got in some good hours. You don't normally have the truck when you make it here. I think I did it for the mission, then canceled and got my shit back. I didn't actually do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Oh no, it does it automatically. Yeah, then I don't know. I don't remember. We have a verdict on 100 line by now? Right up there with Digimon Survive, yeah. The two games Melty played the most in his gaming career. Oh, but the endings aren't like dead ends. Like oh, you chose wrong. Bad ending. Right. How many innings have you gotten so far? Oh, so no. So it's not like I was saying. I thought it would be like Corpse Party. I don't know if you played it. This isn't even enough, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Jace told me the first playthrough is guardrailed. Okay. Well. As long as it's consensual. Yeah, I don't understand this. If I finish the road, why does it have someone else's name? Okay, and those questions are interesting? Are you riveted? Wouldn't bring it up if they weren't. I don't know. It's a great question, Arrogance. A great question. Oh, that's where this goes? How did Danganronpa do it with the big reveals? They did it many different ways? Yeah, the final trial always has a shitload of reveals. Holy crap. FYI, still have no use for this section. Yeah, I mean, I want to complete it, but this is a bit much. I guess I'll go the other way first. But I don't really have a choice, I guess. Code number 1. Complete. Awaiting. Pal number 2. I really want them to announce that the Metal Gear Collection, Volume 2. The longer they take, the more I come around to the fact that maybe it is worth it to remaster 5. I gotta poop out Delta and then disappoint us by saying nothing about 4. Ever since I said that on the stream that they should redub Ground Zeroes with David Hayter, I just need them to crush me or actually confirm it. It will never happen. But now I want it. Just Ground Zeroes. It's enough. It's enough to fix it. But yeah, I don't know. They've been communicating better. I'm still a little disappointed about that Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I wonder if that's a Nintendo problem, that it's not on PlayStation. It's just not a reasonable ask, IMO, no matter how much I want for. What isn't? Redubbing Ground Zeroes? I don't think it's a reasonable ask either. I think that's a best case, best timeline scenario. With AI. That's even worse. With me? No, David Hayter. So, speaking of me, hello Cyan, how are you? Today, out of the blue, I got a message. I got a message on Instagram from a random account that didn't follow me before, but started following me at that point. Was it an account with like a drawing profile picture, not like an actual person? And I only asked, "Is Scenario your real last name?" And I was like, ignore. He was definitely my cousin. You know, I don't talk to my cousins as often as you, Melty.
Give me a break.
It seems normal enough. Also, like, when were you born? What's your mother's maiden name? Yeah. I mean, it is my surname, so, like, it's not like a security question anywhere, obviously. But, like, it's just so weird that you would ask. I guess it's because it has a meaning in Portuguese. But still. Don't be a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Oh, with he hit bad guy the hood? As far as I read on that show, they're doing what Iron Man should have done, but they're doing it poorly. Because let's be honest, the main villain, the main antagonist for Iron Man is the Mandarin. And they are opposites. Because one is all about the power of science, and the other one is about the power of magic.
Okay.
It's a real shame that Iron Man never got to fight his nemesis, his real nemesis. An employee. Yeah, like, honestly, all three Iron Man movies have the same villain. And the same story. It's the tech guy that's jealous of Tony, or his tech, wants to use his tech for evil. Well, it's a lot of them, yeah. I don't remember. He calls it barf. I don't remember this.
Stretch my legs.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I was really into those films, and then I guess I don't know if it's me that grew tired of the formula, or if they were never that good. Or if it's a little bit of both. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff there that I think were real gems, but what do I know? Yeah, the only reason not to stop with Endgame is No Way Home. Because I think that's a real good movie. Guardians 3 too. Yes, yes. You didn't like No Way Home? Damn. Melty is a hard critic to please. Okay, I have a bad movie theater experience. Man, I think the last time I went to the cinema was for Endgame. I don't know if I'm ever getting back.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a
Mm,
moment while I check the orders.
was the Endgame was after that, I think.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
If it wasn't, then I did go to that.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thank you for your service.
Dude. When I went with two friends to watch The Last Jedi, one of them walked out like he was just laughing like a crazy person. Like, what the fuck was this? We need to tell people not to waste their money on this. Pretty sure you didn't miss it. I was actually showing my dad today, Donnie Yen in Rogue One. I really think that Rogue One is the only thing worth watching from since episode 3. Well, that's not true. I like Rebels, but the only thing live action worth watching. Apparently Andor is good. I can't care. I can't care anymore. I enjoyed the first 2 seasons of Mando. You don't have to care, show does a good job, just sit. I always have a problem with prequels when the person looks older. I only watched the first episode of Mando, and I didn't care. Again, I didn't care. Maybe arrogance. I just think that that Last Jedi really killed it for me.
I see. Reviewing the order information. You have done a staggering amount of work on our behalf. We can only... I believe this data could be of use to you. Take it. With my thanks. We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've made my peace with the Last Jedi. I haven't.
The data, I'm sure, when equipped, it uses... It can be a real...
I think that's the perfect example of you wanting to be subversive and just being an asshole. I'm going to subvert expectations by shitting on your plate when you come to my restaurant. Bet you won't see that coming. Ha! Look how unpredictable I am. Genius. Movie genius. Actually, we rewatched them all recently. There's a plug pulled about 60% through the second where the Leia thing happens and all just needs to be thrown out. Yeah. I don't agree with you, Arrogance. I think the movie fundamentally hates you. And I've said this before, and I will keep saying it. The perfect example of what that movie is the first scene of the movie. You've spent 2.5, I think, years waiting with that scene of Rey holding out the lightsaber. You had Force Awakens. I think Force Awakens is an awful sequel, but an amazing movie. It's great because it's a New Hope again. So as a standalone, it's amazing. As a sequel, why the hell is it just A New Hope again? But then you get to that next movie. You waited so long for that reaction from Luke, who you haven't seen in so long. He picks it up, he throws it away. That's what he did with the entire series. Like, that's the perfect encapsulation. Your expectations, he threw them away. Your love for that for the character, for the series, he threw it away. Yeah, that's absolutely, Cyan. That is unacceptable. Let's make a trilogy. But each person will do whatever they want, and someone will figure it out. The next guy will figure it out. Whatever. Who is this? We don't know. Well, the other guy probably had an idea, but he's not directing anymore, so who cares? That's just like fundamentally ridiculously wrong. I still like the prequels though. I think the prequels are great. I do like the politics in the prequels. They are exactly
Feels good.
what Force Awakens couldn't be. Like, Force Awakens was just the same thing again. I'm glad the prequels aren't just the same thing again. I really like what they did. Some of the choices are shit. Some of the acting, bit wooden. But overall, I think the prequels are great. I still don't understand how that even happened. Handing off pieces of a trilogy is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It really is. It doesn't make a single sense. A single bit of sense. Hey, at least Avatar is from the same creator. Oh, this isn't enough. Oh, crap. I don't know, I didn't watch Avatar 2. I heard it was just the same movie again. But I have no idea. Yeah, I don't care. I'm already on season 4 of Cobra Kai, though. That shit is fire. I don't know, between the seasons being 10 episodes, the episodes being 30 minutes, probably be at the same pace, but I think I started with just season 1 out. Okay, okay. But you watched it all by now, right?
Now displaying your current portal grade.
It's great, man.
Order complete.
It just shows, it really shows the strength of the casting for those old movies. Yeah, and the cast is, like, everyone is great. The new generation is great. I'm glad it doesn't lose focus on the old people, too. Like, everyone has, Their time to shine. That's great. Line seamless integration into a property I really couldn't give two shits about. They handle all the material well. Yeah, I didn't give two shits about it either. I mean, I watched the movies and I like them. I feel like they're even a little silly. But this is material that actually elevates the movies, I think. And you would expect, like, oh, okay, you're bringing back this actor because he was in the movie, but he's gonna be wooden as fuck in the show, and not up to par with everyone else. No, everyone is doing amazing. I watched so much stuff to remember all the gems I've seen. I think this one is definitely one of them. I hope it doesn't go off the rails until the end. There's still quite a lot to go.
A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
I actually told a friend of mine she needs to do a mohawk like Hawk. Not like Hawk from Cobra Kai, but sure, like Storm. Famous Hawk from Dragon Age 2? No. I actually know someone who has a Dragon Age 2 Hawk cosplay that looks incredible. I hope to be able to shoot that someday.
Gotta stretch my legs.
One more road. One more road for the road. Where is the next thing?
Feels good.
I wish they showed up on the map. Oh, there it is.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Did you most survive? You will? Wow. I'm very proud of you, Melty. Do I have cargo with me? No. I feel like throwing myself off of this. Why did I fall off the truck?
Okay, Sam? Seriously?
No seatbelts. What do you mean? I have this thing that's holding up against my crotch. If I bump against something, that thing goes right into my crotch to stop me from flying off. Not a seatbelt, but it's a crotch holder. He makes his balls real snugly. Yeah, some of them do.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right. Time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Am I carrying the kangaroo in the place with where I carry bodies?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hope I can count on you. What in the world? Feels good.
Doesn't that feel good?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
I should have known. And they gave me a tire cannon and said, yeah, it can put out fires. Oh, crap. Is this scripted or dynamic? Is that a fish? Holy sh! This smoke looks amazing. And the fire too, but...
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Is it chiral creatures that are raining
As
down?
quickly as possible.
The Underoo?
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. Alright, I'll make our getaway.
Really? Poor thing. Oh no, metals!
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Well, I thought I was jumping high. my god, I'm too heavy for that now.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Do I know these people? I never know now if people are cameos or if I just like if they're normal actors or if I just don't know what cameo they're from. Cameo they are. Can she make it rain? Wouldn't that kill that animal?
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
There she is!
I'm sorry.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Pietro. Is there gonna be someone that does the heart like this?
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
What?
Kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about. Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow, you're the greatest.
I
hope
really
you
am.
continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current order grade.
What do you think of Rainy's backstory? It's cool. Is that all?
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network.
Who's the father?
You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Carmen's section was hacking cinema. Yeah, when you compare it with that, it's very bare bones, I think.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
I knew it.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHP Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that there's going to be a Tsukinoko.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
You know what? gonna take a break too.
Let's just sit here for a second.
Yep. Let's all three of us go. I'll be right back.
You're such a good kid.
Oh, I'm back. I need a nap too. Shall we also go nap together? Being alive is rough. That's tiring work. Honey.
Good evening, Sam.
Well, you should have come alongside. Teamwork makes the dream work, haven't you heard? Absolutely. Throw doesn't want to play Gears of War with me? You gotta play something else?
When she's outside, Rainie's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
Just like the other
Still
one.
baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
Yeah.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be
Is that how
clear,
you write
it
fetus?
doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
I'm not sure I understand that logic. You know, this thing we did might be the cause. Let's do more of it and it'll fix it. I wonder. I wonder.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Sometimes you just double down and get fucked. Like tariffs. Where are all these marked as new again?
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
It's clearly just a Russian satellite.
Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object.
You don't really have a choice.
Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance?
No.
It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
Hmm. So Fragile got naked next to Rainy to gain her youthful body back. That's gotta be a good fan art. Hey, they show their hands are youthful again. Post it so someone makes the fan art. Thank you.
It seemed like a child.
It was actually a city, Dolman. But sure. It was a city on fire. Please, I'm sure it already exists. Ha! It's time for the incognito window. Again. Any sex scenes so far? Well, I got fucked here and there.
Hey, thanks for coming. I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up.
Wow. 16 likes.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Oh, it's coming this way, but that's not even worth the time to turn it in.
Well done.
Do not submerge.
Order accepted.
Nothing in game, but David did pleasure himself to hurting a kangaroo. Hey, I didn't hurt the kangaroo at all. So,
shelter provides care for vulnerable and isolated creatures. Should you encounter such a specimen, please secure and deliver them to the shelter facility or any other nearby facility. Your assistance with this matter is greatly appreciated.
This one's for you. Came in handy.
you ran away when I liked him? Punch me, kangaroo. I guess I can't. What have I done? All I do is be a friend to the animals. I saved that kangaroo.
That. Those flying things over there.
You're not. Nani? Nani? Oh yeah. That's been reviewing so well.
Come on.
Just like that, Sam.
People are really happy about that extra content. Yeah, I did think the trailer for it was cool, at least. Because they did a live-action trailer with the actors for the 3 Dojima lieutenants. Cause is it actually reviewing poorly? Well, the game is good, but it's the reviews say the extra content is actually bad. Hey, I think Switch 2 is on the right track. Remember when the Wii U came out and it got Arkham City Armored Edition, in which it was the same game, but this time you could use an armor on Batman? And it was like 2 years later? And you get Yakuza 0 6 years later?
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details. A single porter really delivered all this? That's a superhuman feat.
Cutting edge stuff. Yeah.
Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow. We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look.
Top men on top of their game over there at Nintendo.
We're upping the amount of materials you can...
I still can't believe how good that that Game Freak game looks. The one that's coming to PlayStation. And you think, so they voluntarily make it look like shit on Nintendo? On the Nintendo consoles?
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a holo grenade you can use to conceal your presence. Just toss it somewhere you want to hide, then activate it to generate a hologram that'll fool just about anyone. You can shelter behind, or even inside this hologram if you like. Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
Order completed. Well done.
I mean, the Pokemon games, they look like absolute trash. That game that they showed recently that's coming to PlayStation,
Feels good.
it's like, are you just showing that you make it look like trash on Switch because you want to? Yeah. Which is probably what's going to happen to this one, too. Honestly. But it looks good. I can't deny that. Yeah, of course, and I'm really immersed. Because it's so lifelike. I feel like Pokemon is really realistic. If I take off my glasses, it looks only slightly worse than what I see without my glasses. So I gotta hoof it / truck it if I don't want the Magellan ranking, right? What the fuck did I hit? The low branch?
Stretch my legs. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues.
Yeah. I think the first track is very memorable. The first track to any place is really, really memorable. I do, however, think that the visuals of the roads are still really incredible. It certainly didn't get old. This thing about weapon usage restricted when you approach something. I wonder if it's restricted by law or if you physically can't. Excuse me, I hit a tree branch that wasn't properly modeled.
You've worked so hard on our behalf. We want you to have this data as thanks. We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use. Make the most of it.
No, that's not why I'm asking.
This data is for a miniature battery unit.
Like,
clip it to your back. It's compact size.
I feel like
Order completed. Well done.
it's a bit of a Metal Gear thing. Because in Metal Gear, you physically had like nanomachines that physically wouldn't let you like press the button, press the trigger if they didn't want you to, right? Here, like I can't. Oh, actually I can pull out the weapon, but it's locked, right? I can't shoot it. Yeah, and there are no NPCs, so it's just a matter of you're in a living place, so you can't do it. But Fragile was attacked in a place that had the same restrictions, so I'm wondering if they're exempt or if it's just a spoken agreement. That's why I'm thinking about it. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe the only reason I'm thinking about it being one is because of Metal Gear. This is a bad place to leave your bike, man. Can I dislike? Fuck you too.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Have you looked at the trophies at all, Throw? That animal sanctuary makes me think of Metal Gear Solid 5. I was wondering, I was asking if you had checked anything about the trophies. Because the animal sanctuary makes me think of Metal Gear Solid 5 and collecting all the animals for your base. And one of them was the legendary snake Tsukinoko that only shows up in rainy days between 6 and 8 p.m. if there's fog. on a shrubbery. That's not even a joke. That's actually what it's like. What? I don't want to cancel. I'm just falling asleep again. It's been rough. It might be the medicine I'm taking. Or not. I'm going full veg soon. I understand. I also have not been sleeping at my bed. I've been sleeping on the couch. Because it's a better position to put the arm. So that also may affect my being less well rested. That's tough. Have to sleep in all sorts of awkward positions when I'm flaring up. Never ending game of catch up. Yeah, that sucks, man. The thing for me at this point is that, like, I like to sleep face down. But I guess it puts a little pressure on the arm if I'm just lying down and then it's like going forward a little, or if I lie on my back and it's going back a little. On the couch, I can be like sideways, leaning against the back of the couch, and then just have the arm on top of me, still. I sleep face up with my arms crossed in a coffin.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I did? Well, I guess the skill tree did it for me. Why? Why would you do this? And I dislike PRC Spartan. Tell him he's a fucking idiot. Yeah. Created a bridge between his two neurons. So they wouldn't feel so lonely. Ah, shit.
Well, we meet again.
Someone shitted David Serious? Yes.
That is one fast delivery. Talk about one crazy surprise. I'd given up on the... Sam, you really are incredible. But you need a gift, not praise. I went and raised the limit on the materials you can access here. Now displaying your current porter grade. All right, Sam. I've got a lighter version of that shotgun I shared with you before. That's just my way of showing support. My friend assisted with the design. Once again, the power of connectivity has produced the goods. By the way, I've got another song for you. I know this one will speak to your soul. Have a listen when you can. And, this is near and dear to my heart, but just take it. It's a licky stick.
I'm not licking your stick.
Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Loot?
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Very understandable. I'd be taking a lot of photos if it weren't for you guys. No. I already know. Well, it's not a billion photos of RNA, I'm fine. Well, what if it's a fragile? By the way, bitches. So, okay, so that's an animal I can capture?
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
A wombat. Oh, I feel like that YouTuber. What? You didn't see this idiot? Oh, you did. You watched the Philip DeFranco show, right? Have you stopped watching? In a couple of weeks? Well, this was longer than that. There was it was maybe January or something. There was this idiot on vacation in Australia that just removed the baby wombat from the mother to make a video. And it was distressed, and the mother was distressed, and like, who would have thought, right? That's what does, exactly. Everything normal. Very classy. You know, Americans. I don't need to tell you that it was an American that did it, right? It was a... It was a woman. I don't know if it's a Florida woman. Encrusting animals in carriers. No, I'll deliver it myself.
Welcome. Allow me to review them. Well, I wasn't expecting to...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Nani? You're giving me a container repair spray? Why?
Thank you for your help.
Order completed. Well done.
That's who? Oh no. Oh, this is the next main story, right?
Order accepted. Thank you.
But yeah, I guess a muscle relaxant probably makes you sleepy too, right? It's not a stupid premise. Pretty sure it does. Yeah, I think it would make sense. Is there something here for me? Oh, it's not inside. Oh, there's someone living over there at the sea. The inventor. Well, Arrogance just mentioned him. What we're looking for is a boat.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Is that a thing, or you just want to try it? Okay. Can you travel the monorail line without the monorail? Like a zip line?
Right. Got a little cargo onto the shelf in the back.
Okay, yeah. I've seen it. I promise I'm trying to resist, guys. Resist what? The sleep. The sleep demons. They're lulling me. It is, but the thing is, I'm tired. I go to sleep. Next thing you know, I'm awake 2-3 hours from now when I could have been streaming. That's what happened last night. Play until you're gone from Expedition 33? I didn't understand that. Oh. I don't know the names of most songs. Okay. I only know the names of the songs that have lyrics, because those I looked up the meanings, some of the meanings. Some of them are quite spoilery. Yeah. It's a bit weird that they did that. I guess context is everything, but still. Bit weird. Can I disable my supply requests on the thing? I know it's a skill that I activated. I'm not even choosing them. I just don't use the perk. Yeah. It auto-selected it, and I'm not really caring about the skill tree enough. The perk that automatically sends out a request signal for you. You turn it off too. There. No deliver? Uh... Hmm. Oh. Yeah, which one is it? Auto wait request. Yeah, I needed to do these other ones though. Right? Bottom should connect. Is this the only connection here? You will also deactivate the following enhancements. Yeah. It's okay.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Turn off that top one for the scanner. Makes it scan further, but it's so much more narrow. And I have it active? Yikes. I can't take this. I can confirm what Tro just said. First hand. Both hands, actually. Sometimes at the same time. A little bit. It's not that narrow, is it? I was looking for the list of names and wondering why it had vanished. I guess I need to use the scanner for it to show up, and I forgot about that. So Hubin, what is up today in Bizarro World? Tell us the tales of Bizarro World.
Thank you for coming to us. come at night. Still for...
Order completed. Well done.
I wish Kojima, after having Hermanos in the last Death Stranding, Kojima should have had Phil Spencer in this one, and it could be The Liar. I went into a cutscene after my long hour mountain nap. Sam is burned. Nice. I wonder if there's going to be any cameos I actually know. I feel my eyes wanting to close. I thought I had a little memory here. Okay. I'll go. Let me just at least hit 3 hours. Over. By the way, speaking of Death Stranding cameos, do you guys like the movies from Nicholas Winding Refn, or however you say his name, Man? Okay. Those are some of the most well-regarded movies that I really don't like. The Godfather. That's Francis Ford Coppola, man. It's stuff like Drive and Only God Forgives. TSA to ensure removal. Yeah, now they remove you. Why would they remove your shoe? By the way, there's some freak natural disasters happening where in your state, right, Melty? You didn't get any of that? You got it? And you managed to deal with it? That doesn't sound like the worst thing ever. Yeah. I don't have a problem with them, but I don't find them super interesting. And I especially dislike it when people are like, Oh, we're doing a... For New Year's, we're doing a 12-minute fireworks show. Cool? Can't we just do 1 minute and call it? Okay. Yeah, I saw... I think it was on the Philip DeFranco show that a lot of stuff was closed. We talk about Xbox today? Not seriously, but snarkily, yes. Does Phil have any games left to play? I was just saying that Kojima should have had him cameo in this game as the liar. In terms of gameplay, I have no idea. I hear Phil is going to take a page out of everyone's playbook and declare victory. We should nominate Phil for a Nobel Peace Prize. He also ended the console war, didn't he? He's as deserving as the other guy. Is there like a Nobel for business? Like an equivalent? Like a business award? Can't be he'd win every year. Well, maybe you'd have to split it with Jim Ryan. I wouldn't be so sure. Herman is the second runner-up. Maybe. We really have top men working on all of this stuff. The cheerleader of Concord will always be in that spot and would take first if Phil didn't have over a decade of failing his way up the company. These guys all make me miss Dan Matrick. They should bring him back. He would know how to save the company. What? You think? I don't know what metric you could be using to suggest that Bungie was a bad purchase. Oh. So apparently the Death Stranding movie is going to be an original story and it's going to be animation. This seems like a best case scenario. Really? I keep seeing people asking the actors if they would reprise their roles. I do hope that it's animation in the quality and likeness of the game, though. Not like 2D anime. Speaking of 2D anime, though, Cyberpunk Edge Runner Season 2. Huh? That's gonna be nice. I don't think the Metal Gear movie will ever happen. Is it post Cyberpunk 2077? Who knows? What's his David trying to figure out a way to run over both porters at once? I just want them to do the synchronized dive.
Glad that you could make it. Did you Thank you so much, Sam. Be sure to
Deliver a wild animal to the animal shelter for the first time.
come back and visit our new friend soon. We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. See what you think. We're upping the amount of materials you can take from it.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
We've developed a new type of hologrenade that produces fake BTs. Most armed groups are terrified of BTs, so they'll clear out the moment they catch sight of anything resembling one.
Oh, that's
Mind
nice.
you, if they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So, think carefully about where you deploy them. Come back soon.
But
we'll have more for you.
I thought normal people can't see BTs, so wouldn't they be like, why can I see that? What is it? I've never seen it before. I guess that's a lore detail that you didn't think of when you created the weapon, isn't it?
We appreciate it.
Much appreciated. I mean it.
Alright, let's save and go. Man.
Always nice to have you around.
This isn't going very fast, is it? But hey. It's not like we were in a race. I'm gonna go. Hopefully sleep more than 2 or 3 hours. And I have a photo shoot tomorrow. I have you penciled in to finish in September. Perfectly happy with that. I'll finish in just a few minutes for you. Horse Girls tomorrow, yes, exactly. Actually, I have a photo shoot tomorrow, and it's Shark Girl from Zenless Sub-Zero. So on that note, goodbye and good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Is that game even on console, Arrogance? Because if it's not, why would I? There is one on PlayStation. But I don't think it's the one that you guys are talking about. No, then it doesn't exist. It's not on PlayStation, it doesn't exist. It's probably a way for some hacker to hack into your computer. That's it. Not a game. Goodbye, good night.